JC, help me! JC!
It's like I'm doing a reaction video.
Fucking help me, JC! I'm gonna shove this down your throat.
This is getting demonetized, isn't it?
Just cut this out. Stop the recording! Stop! Okay, we're clear now. No, sir, we can't have that because of controversy. Also copyright because of the symbol of Liverpool. Do you want JC to lose his money?
He makes money.
I think. I don't know. Controversy!
I've got an idea. If I make you smaller.
Get me out of this f***ing box!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's JCWgamer here. Welcome back to another video. So I've been very excited to do this one. So it's Luke. So I guess this is like part 3, I guess you could say, to our like little video series.
Part 3 of 100. Part 4 coming out tomorrow, cause Scott Games hates
Okay,
us.
well part 1, okay, was basically us talking about Vanny. Part 2 was us doing more.
No, oh yeah, actually part 1 was about Vanny.
Doing predictions about
part
the game.
2 was about the predictions.
And then part 3
now
is
the
the trailer breakdown, okay? So we said we were going to do, we were talking about the trailer and all that, weren't we? Even though I uploaded that previous video after the trailer was out. Yeah, I know.
You don't know how annoyed I was, because I actually rewatched it, because I forgot what we said.
Right, I get.
So then I just like compared what we said to the trailer, and seeing a lot of the stuff that we said possibly is true. Like,
yeah, no, actually,
I just wanted.
Actually is.
I wanted to re-record it. I wanted to re-record my reaction, but I had already uploaded it. What we're doing right now, by the way, guys, is why I'm looking down a lot. It's because I'm gonna get the trailer on my phone, and we're while we're going through it, we're going to look at the trailer. Because you guys, you're gonna see us as like small heads on the left and right side, and you're just gonna see the trailer, and we're gonna be talking about the trailer. JC, stop eating potato chips!
Reese's Buttercups is potato chips, is it? Sorry, I didn't.
I can't see you this
Well,
time!
don't say things if you don't know what they mean or what they are. I mean, I've got my G Fuel.
Stop eating a packet and get.
I've got my Rainbow G Fuel as well. Wait a minute, you can't even see me. What are you talking about? Wait, bro, you can't even. You know you can't even see me. Wait, that's actually weird. I know you can probably hear it, but I just realised that I was showing stuff up to the camera, but I realised we're not on Discord this time. We're on PS4. Share play. So I can see your face because your mic was messing up. It sounds better, to be honest with you. Guys, I've got so many notes, so should we jump into this then? I mean, if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the trailer up on pause real quick.
I'm gonna try.
I've got the trailer
I'm
now.
gonna try and not make it as long as last time, even though I've just lied to your faces. It probably will be as long as last time, maybe even longer. I think the last part was even longer than the first part.
It was an hour. It was 50 minutes.
Yeah, and it's good content, I think. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's decent.
I swear to God, if you start this video with the trailer reaction of me getting jump scared, I'm going to come down to England and I'm going to murder you in your house.
What, you mean the one?
I will become William Afton.
You mean the one from Security Breach?
Fuck you if you do that.
You know what? No, guys, I'll play a clip now of mine and Luke's reaction to the trailer. So I reacted it with Josh, and Luke made his own video on the trailer. So I mean, I'll play mine now. Here's mine and Josh's. It's FNAF! It is!
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I think she's fabulous.
No.
Power of editing.
With the power of editing.
God, you said that.
Little do they know, we're just sitting here in awkward silence.
I did very quick. It wasn't awkward silence. Right. Anyway, so this trailer, right? Well, that it goes without saying, really. Civil Studios is like a lot. What do you say? I wouldn't say. I was underestimating them because I've never really heard of them. That's why I didn't realise they were so capable of making such good games.
Yeah.
The graphics,
like
stunning. I like what?
I think I said it in my video, in the video of my reaction. I think I said it like 3 times. I said that they have really outdone themselves in Security Breach, because the atmosphere, like as soon as you start the trailer, you felt the atmosphere hit you.
Your girlfriend playing Apex.
Like. No, she's playing Minecraft.
As you were saying. Yeah, and it also shows as well that the fact that FNAF, right, was on the PS5, was it price reveal event? I don't know what to call the event. I think it was the price reveal. I guess you could call it. It did show the price reveal. I've been
just PS5 event for now.
PS5 price reveal event. I'm gonna, yeah. Anyway, the latest PS5 event, basically, FNAF was in it, and it shows how far FNAF has come, but it was alongside all these big-ass AAA titles. God of War, COD, Spider-Man, oh my God.
What I said last video.
what he said last video, which I don't remember.
If you don't remember, play a clip. I'm not gonna make you do that again. No.
It's such a long video.
Just to go onto YouTube, you search for it, like JCWgamer video.
It's gonna take
just
enough
you take it out of the actual
It's
video.
gonna take enough time to edit as it is, mate. I don't want to extend that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not gonna make you do that. Should we just dive straight
Yeah, I'm gonna say like
no more.
Go and look at my notes.
No more distractions.
This is insane, guys.
Just,
Alright.
I can't see your notes.
Oh yeah, you're not even looking. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna start. Right, Luke. I know you've got input as well. So this is a good way to start the video and know when to end it. So I'm gonna go through the list, and when we finish the list, we can give our afterthoughts, and that will kind of bring us to the end and conclude the video. So. You knew I was looking at you, didn't you? Even though you can't see me. Oh, William Afton.
Oh shit.
So the first thing here, right? If we're going like through the trailer in chronological order, you hear a name called Greg, right? Remember Greg? Gregory?
Oh, okay. That's the thing. So you know how they said Greg and Gregory? I think that's a last name. On security outfits, you don't really see the full name. You see M, then the last name. For example, for me, it would be L.Vella. So, what if that is what they're calling her? Because that's what they see on the name tag, Gregory. Because if we are playing as this girl, and you can tell it's a girl by the breathing in the background of the video, Gregory has to be the last name. Unless the protagonist that we're playing as we said last video, stop with the f***ing puppets. As we said last video, it could be we're playing as another protagonist, and his name is Gregory, and he is trying to protect the female that we saw. You can just bring a picture of it if you can. If you don't, I don't know. Yeah. It's basically good to protect on her. Basically, it could be that if they made it as a name, but I say it's a last name because we haven't seen a teaser for a male in this game yet. That's why I'm thinking that Gregory is a last name.
I don't want to seem like that little point there was a waste of time, but I know who Gregory is. I know it's actually a little kid. That kid's that you could hear crying in the background, right?
I heard like panting, not crying.
Yeah. Oh, same thing, like panting, like that, right? Was a little boy, and his name's Gregory.
Yeah.
And is actually a character in the Fazbear Frights universe. Number 2, Fetch. He's like the main character. I haven't read the book yet, so I don't know too much about it, but I know he's a character. The first arc of FNAF, right, is over now. Yeah. It's in the past, even though William's still here.
It ended at FNAF VR, basically. That's what we're trying to say.
Obviously, William's still here, but he's here differently in Glitch Trap.
Or Malwares, people are calling him for
exactly.
some reason.
So in the first half, the first arc of this game, kids died. Bro, why did that sound like the background atmosphere to Five Nights at Freddy's 4?
Did you hear the car?
Yeah. Do you know for FNAF 4 you can hear a car in the background? So as I was saying, in the first arc of FNAF, kids get killed by William and their souls go into the animatronics, which makes them alive. Now the second arc of FNAF, which is in present time, in an 80s kind of mall, even though it's in present time, it's now like technological. So basically,
technological, yeah.
So obviously it's all like programs. So me and Luke made a prediction, I guess, in our predictions video, or it was a Vanny one, where we think that Glitch Trap is going to hack into the animatronics, make them hostile, and obviously go after our protagonist here. So yeah, obviously FNAF 1, kids die, their souls go in the animatronics, they're hostile. Now in the second arc of the game, now the animatronics are going to be hostile because of hacks, which is more like present day, because obviously technology has evolved over the years.
I was gonna say, because it's scary now on how you can get hacked nowadays, because they don't even need you to click on a link or anything. They can just legit, if they know your email now, you have a chance of getting hacked, because they can just guess your password, and you can just get hacked very easily. That's why a lot of people now are using VPNs. Seeing that Scott actually might put this in the game, this is why I'm actually getting intrigued even more now, since you pointed that out.
So I've never really fully understood. A lot of my fans have also said that I just don't understand the first arc of the storyline. So if you want new to FNAF, you can just jump into the second arc, which is starting with Security Breach with Vanny, or FNAF AR, I guess, at the start of the second arc, and Surprise Delivery, the AR game. It might be easier to understand as well, because this universe is expanding. You don't really need to look for Easter eggs to understand the story. It looks like this game is going to be heavily story based with Vanny and all that. We know that there's a kid that she's after. It's gonna be like we know what's going on. I know the books of Charlie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the girl that you simped for in one of the videos.
Alright. I feel like they.
Yes, we are. We're gonna
I
get you a
simped for Vanny as well, right? and the protagonist.
Simping for everyone. The first arc, it's the. I want to call it the cover-up arc.
The cover-up arc. That's a good.
Start.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It's just a game. No. Here comes FNAF VR saying, "Oh, these events actually happened." The cover-up arc, the first arc, that's what I'm gonna call it because I actually like the name. The cover-up arc is basically Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment trying to, as the arc says, cover up their past, trying to hide the truth from everyone in games. They paid the developer, kept that secret. So people get focused on the games more than the pizzerias. People will forget immediately about the murders.
I understand that, yeah.
And
now, the second arc.
And now, since the second arc, I'm just gonna call it E for Vanny, because it's all about her now.
Yeah.
We are forgetting about William.
She's teaming up with William.
Vanny's
I love
time to
this.
shine.
I love it. There's two villains. I love it.
She's teaming up for. Also, can I just mention that she does sound very robotic.
Oh, what when she's like. When she's talking.
I'm
sorry, I lost my temper, Gregory. It was just a glitch like that.
I pointed out in my video leave. I did say that she sounds robotic, so it could be that either she has a voice changer and it's malfunctioning a bit, or I know this is far-fetched, but in FNAF, I'm trying not to swear to make you edit less, but in FNAF, anything is possible. So what if Vanny was an animatronic built by William, since he built realistic animatronics? It will explain the robotic voice, it will explain how she's a relentless follower as well, why she follows his commands, why she's helping him go into the game and making him live after death. It would explain that as well, but... bless you.
Bless you.
JC said bless you. She said thank you. Anyways, it could be why that's a restless follower, but again, this is all a theory. I don't know anything yet until Mattback comes up and confirms this, and I'm going to jump off the London Gate Bridge. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that her voice is robotic. That's not something that they just tossed in to get us confused.
Yeah.
That's there for a reason. It's either that she's in an animatronic suit, and the suit is causing it to change like that, making her sound like the animatronics how it's supposed to be. So you know how her suit's all patched up?
Yeah, she made it.
You mentioned that in the last video. So what if she made the voice changer herself? Like, let's put aside the fact that she could be an animatronic. We don't know that. That's
never seen her face,
C.
have we? So she could be.
She could be,
Charlie's
yes.
also an animatronic,
but again,
we didn't really know, did we? Because her face looked like her. So.
I did because I watched the theory, but. JC, give me a second. Food discussion. If you leave this in, JC, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not.
Sorry, food discussion.
You're saying that she's got a voice changer. It's weird because the plushie that she isn't Tape Girl.
She is the Tape Girl.
Apparently she isn't.
Why is this wet? It's cold.
Your girlfriend was on that mattress just a minute ago. You're saying, why is it wet?
JC, you shut.
I just want to say the voice, right? If William's in the plushie, how is he with Vanny? Maybe it
could
can't be in her head. Can't
like,
be in her head because she's glitching when she's speaking. That's so odd. How?
It could explain the glitching. To be honest, it could be that William's talking through her, but less likely. What it could be is that if William is going to be in this game, I think I cut my finger. If William is going to be in this game,
yeah,
most likely she has him already in the system. William wasn't prepared, was very prepared for his murders. He knew where to bring them, how to get them, and also where to put the bodies.
Yeah.
If Vanny's his relentless follower, she'll follow him off a goddamn cliff.
Yeah, I know.
So
why?
she's going to be just as prepared as he is.
When you listen to Vanny speaking, so she says in the trailer that, oh, Gregory, I have your friends here. That's obviously not true. If she does have his friends in the mall somewhere, because where would they be? Okay, maybe she could have locked him up in the box, because apparently there is like a thing with a kid in a box in this game. So maybe the objective.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that last time.
Maybe the objective.
I didn't hear that. I heard it in the video. I didn't hear you say that when we were recording.
That could be Gregory though. You know when we hear him planting, that could be him hiding in the box.
The kid in the. What if there's like another kid? What if there's like someone else?
His friends.
Not Gregory. What if that's like
How are they there?
So.
Where are the parents?
They could be runaways. If you're a kid and you're running away from your home. And you love a pizzeria, and you love to go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You're just gonna go there, and you know that there's going to be a mall there, and you know, like, there's a mall somewhere.
I don't know what's with Gregory, like, he's obviously had this problem with the fetch animatronic in the second book, and now he's stuck in this mall with this killer female, who's dressed up in a bunny suit, which is not creepy at all.
That you would totally smash.
Possibly killer animatronics. I don't understand what his personality's like, so I don't know if he would do that, but I would have to read the books to know.
The animatronics for now, I do have something to say, but I'll say that when we get to the subject that I want to talk about.
But I would say this is a kid's game. At the start of the teaser trailer, it said may not be appropriate for children. Probably this game isn't because it looks really real, and it's a girl going around with a knife. Not a gun, a knife.
I was going to say, appropriate for children. I'm gonna make you think about that.
It's not appropriate for children. It said may not be appropriate for children. So it could...
Yeah.
But it's not being yet rated. Like, I would say it's Peggy 16. No, because it...
I think it's like...
You don't get...
It's 14.
You don't get...
It's definitely not more than... it's definitely more than 12. So it might be Peggy 12.
FNAF is Peggy 12, but I'm not sure about this one. But then again, when we saw the jump scare at the end of the trailer, it was a jump scare. We don't get, like, stabbed to death, do we? Unless we see in a cutscene a kid get stabbed. I doubt it. Like, FNAF wouldn't go that far. Like, it used to be a kid's game.
28 stab wounds.
It was Peggy 7 to Peggy 12. They changed Peggy 12. What, you're going to change to a Peggy 18? They can't do that to a game. You know, they can't. The creepiest thing about this trailer...
The kitchen animatronic?
No, that's what I was going to say. You're probably going to think that I think the kitchen animatronic, Moon Boy, I think people are calling him. Look, I thought he was looking down at the floor, but you can actually see his face.
He was looking at us.
Yeah. If you look at it, right, guys, look at it. Where do you think he's looking? Is it down or at us? But yeah, speaking of that scene, the creepiest part is not. I didn't find him as creepy. You probably didn't even notice this, but you can see Vanny, the shadow of Vanny.
I've mentioned that. If you've seen my reaction,
walking down,
that's the very first thing I pointed.
Imagine seeing that in game. Her shadow coming through the doorway. Like, oh shit, she's on her way. Like, you can see her shadow, not herself, but her shadow. I was like, oh my god. You can imagine a situation in real life, like being trapped as a kid in the mall. That's what Dorco and all that said.
Being trapped as a kid, you're gonna be petrified.
Yeah, that's what Dorco said. Imagine that in VR as well. So yeah, no, absolutely, that is creepy. And in that room as well, did you notice that massive like back room? The first thing we saw,
the ones with the like 3 containers,
the
right?
massive fat container. Yeah, with like the Fazbear Corporation logo on it. What was in that? Like, what? Remnant in this game. I don't know what that is. I know it's something in FNAF surprise delivery.
You don't know what Remnant is, JC. I'm going to stab you. Remnant is what makes the animatronics live. And you're reading the books.
I haven't read the books. That's what I'm saying. I haven't read Fazbear Fights yet. Leave me alone.
It's in all the books. Charlie moves because of Revenant.
What, the animatronic?
Yes.
I haven't read that yet, mate. I've only started that book, right? Spoilers. But I've only heard of it from surprise delivery. I haven't read that book yet. All right, game. That might explain why the animatronics may be alive. Maybe the Revenants in these glam rock animatronics. So, or Moon Boy. We'll call it Moon Boy. But like maybe he's getting hacked. Maybe that's a teaser that he's getting hacked from Glitch Trap, and now all these other animatronics are getting hacked.
What if he is Glitch Trap?
He hacked into him, and now he's Glitch Trap.
People say, me included, William hates Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Yeah, he's so.
And since he was going against, since he was going insane as well, he just started killing kids. So, what if he wanted to possess the Freddy animatronic, as in like hack into him, but instead he got into the animatronic that you're calling
Moon Boy.
What are you calling him?
Like, their AI is insane. Like, we heard Baby, she was really smart. Maybe that's the same with the Glamrock animatronics. Vanny's like doing this job for William because he can't do it anymore. He's a glitch. Maybe he'll get back out and then help out Vanny, maybe in the next game.
Oh no, imagine, okay, I swear to God. Okay, what if the ending, you see William, like a holographic William.
Oh, I would love to see cutscenes.
Like, what if you burn down the mall, and like the holographic William, you just see William's like hologram, like running after you as Glitch Trap, while you're trying to leave.
I feel like he wouldn't kill you
and like
it's a glitch, so he may like stun you or something.
No. If he sees you, just like he goes, Not today. He like locks down the door and you have to run away until he unlocks
Closed
it.
doors, yeah.
Or he's just like teasing you, just like the rabbit's running after you.
That is creepy as heck, but I want to say that Glitchtrap is hacking into Moonboy, and he probably sees from Moonboy's perspective. I don't know why he's there. I don't know what kind of animatronic he is.
That's actually quite a good
Why
shout.
is he there? I hope all the animatronics have like different like traits like that. So for example, what if Moonboy stay out of the dark or something because he's Moonboy, he can see in the dark. Maybe some animatronics are like will find you from sound. Maybe another one will find you from sight and stuff. Like one will be
like Ultimate Custom Life. Everyone had their own traits.
Yeah.
Like he will come up to the left. Toy Freddy, you have to play his video game for him because he's an incompetent little shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. I remember the name of that. Mr. Hugs.
Ultimate Custom Life.
3 Nights of Mr. Hugs.
Oh.
5 Nights of Mr. Hugs.
Is it weird that I find that vacuum more scary than Toy Freddy?
In the trailer, at the end, you can hear a voice, which I instantly thought was William.
That's what I want.
A deep voice.
That's what I wanted to point out.
I thought it was William, but it can't be. Apparently, it's Glamrock Freddy. What's your opinions on this voice? Who do you think it is?
I called it! I called it!
Because, right, on Twitter, do you know the voice actor of Funtime Freddy? What's his name? Kellen?
Sort of.
Yeah, he tweeted the exact same quote out, okay? And it might be him.
I called out that this could be Freddy helping us, trying to hide from Vanny.
That's exactly what it could be. That's what everyone's thinking. When I first watched it, did you think it was William as well? Like when you first heard it?
No, I knew it was Freddy because everyone says that Freddy talks like that in a calm, relaxing voice.
Sounds
I
like
said
Freddy,
it.
but it's creepy. But why is it so deep? Like, what? That's for kids, is it? Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show. Like, it sounds so evil.
Glam rock animatronics. Rock. It comes on what rock is, because if you're doing it 80s rock, it's very metallic, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair enough. Basically, that voice, I instantly thought it was William because it sounded evil, right? You'd instantly think that's Glitchtrap. I was like, we've never heard his voice before, but we know William has got a deep voice, but then William is British. Now you think about it, like, how could it be William? Like, it literally is on Gregory's side, so it's got to be Freddy. If that is Glamrock Freddy, Vanny would be able to hear him speaking. One, he's loud, he's animatronic, and also, how is Glamrock Freddy hiding with Gregory? He's huge. Unless, this is my theory, Gregory is inside of the body. He's got room in there for a kid. He's hiding in the body. Freddy keeps in the pose and doesn't move, along with Gregory. And hopefully Vanny doesn't find him suspicious. That is sick if you have to hide.
They're full of wires! He would get electrocuted!
That's the thing, but what else could it be? What? He's hiding in a box, but Freddy isn't, like, wherever Freddy is, it sounds like he's with Gregory. It's got to be it. Like, I'm thinking he's inside. That's the classic FNAF thing. Kids going inside. I feel like he's in there, but he's safe this time.
It could be like,
I don't know.
A sort of like walkie-talkie thing where.
Oh, he's on the walkie-talkie.
Inbuilt of. No, like you just see him like on stage. Gregory, you little shit! I see you.
So you know in malls, right? In shops, at the till, they've got microphones and they talk to the whole of the shop, the mall, and they'll be like, "Hello everyone, shop's closing in around 5 minutes." I think that's what Vanny's using in the mall. On the speakers in the mall, you can hear her. That's where she's speaking.
I kid you not, if I play the game and I just hear Vanny go, "I see."
It is gonna be like that.
I am closing that application and I am running outside my house.
Can this person come to this till, please? Till number 4 is now available. How is she doing?
So you could have programmed it.
Yeah, I know it.
No, those are programmable. So you could do it where you connect it to your phone
that's what
nowadays.
I'm thinking. Glitchtrap is using it to help Vanny to say it wherever she is. And Glitchtrap's connecting to the speakers of the mall. That is bloody weird. I hope we see Glitchtrap in this game.
We might see him like on a monitor, like waving at us creepily in the cutscene.
Yeah. I feel like we should do a part 2.
We could just do it one session and we cut it into 2 videos.
Yeah. Hey guys, do you think we should stream this next time? Because this is quite long. I got to edit this, and it'd probably be good for interaction with you guys, for your input as well. It'd be so sick to get everyone involved. I was just saying about how the heck can Vanny's eyes glow. What she got in her eyes, mate, was glowing.
I think that's just the mask, really.
Don't forget the fact that she's wearing a mask over her mask. You know, like part of her suit, she's got a hood. If she was wearing a mask, we'd be able to see her hair and everything. But she's not. It's like she's wearing a onesie. I'll put the mask and I'll compare it to like the Obey like picture, for example. She's not even wearing the mask. I swear down.
Who knows if she's even wearing underwear?
I hope not.
Why did I say that?
Right. Anyway. I'm the kind of person to
I'm
just to try and glitch through.
Well, when JC dies, if they definitely is in VR, you guys are gonna see in JC stream whenever he dies, just like he's gonna put his head in his corpse,
just like, look at why you go on my stream, but I'm just doing that. Like, she jump scares me. I'm just not even scared. I'm like, ooh. I feel like the objective is to potentially find Greg's friends as well, because there's like something going around. Apparently, there's other kids in this mall. Might it be Greg's friends?
That's definitely an objective. Yeah. Oh, okay. Actually, I got an idea. So, you know how she says, "I have your friends, Gregory."
Yeah.
What if that's the 5th night? What if every night? So first night he brought one of his friends to go in the mall, and he gets captured by the end of the night. Second night, another one of his friends come to try to help that friend. Right. Same thing happens, and it's rinse and repeat until the 5th night where he goes alone to get his friends.
I would say this like you can say this with every FNAF. Why, for example, in the original FNAF, why is the security guard going back 5 times? Even though it's a really bad place, alright, and it's dangerous. Why is this happening, this mall? How has no one found this kid if you have to stay here for 5 days? Like, what? And it's probably going to be a night 6 as well. Unless it's all happening over one night, which wouldn't make sense. Alright, I know Dork and I talked about it. It could be, they generally think it's going to happen all in one night. There's a potential that you're playing as Gregory and the girl. Surely, on the first night, you would have found this kid. And even if you do survive the first night, it's daytime. That second day, everyone's gonna be partying. Does that happen at night when the Glamour animatronics like perform on stage to everyone? Have you saw in the teaser?
No, it's usually during the evening.
Okay, if it's in the evening, why has Gregory not gone out and escaped? Like, what? Unless he's been locked in this box or something.
There's so much things that could actually be happening that's right in front of our faces that we can't figure out.
What do you have to do in this game? I don't understand. Unless it's co-op. One place is Gregory, one place is the guard. That'd be sick. Could be multiplayer. I'm
not gonna lie, if that actually happens, I'm going to try to buy that as fast as I can, and I'm getting you to play it.
I've already pre-ordered Vanny merch, but I might. Hopefully, you can pre-order the actual game. As soon as I can, I'll do it. Unless it comes out of the blue like Scott does. Because you know he used to release his game.
If it is actually multiplayer, tell me. I'll save up and get it, and we'll do that together.
He's not going to release this game early. It's like from Stillwell now. This is a big game. Every time I say first person, I always think about you playing as a girl with a flashlight in your hand. And there's like a little bar of like how much light you've got left on your flashlight. I don't know,
I can't see that.
I saw someone talked about this, and I thought, oh my god, if this is the case. So, obviously, these animatronics have got to be hostile somehow. Let's pretend they don't get hacked. If you do play as Gregory, they're not hostile to you. They're trying to protect you. And when you're playing as the guard, you're going to look for...
They're hostile
because they're trying to protect Gregory. They don't want to risk any threats, and they think that you're hostile.
That
is sick, isn't it? Like,
okay. Maybe they think
and you have to...
Wouldn't they see if Gregory trusts that person when they trust them well?
Yeah, they could be like, oh, Freddy,
like,
that's a good guy, a good girl, a good person. Like... Yeah, alright. But if he is AI, how has he been programmed to be like this? How is he programmed? And it looks like he does have emotion in his voice as well.
The kid might be there looking for his friends, and until he finds them, he's not gonna give up. And how would Freddy know his name?
Oh shit, yeah! I'd never considered that. Vanny's calling his name, but then how does Vanny know his name?
Maybe during the evening, she saw him, he thought she was a worker, and she asked for his name. And he said it, and she recognized him. That would explain why she says, I have your friends with me, Gregory. And that's why Freddy is so willing to help him. And someone just called my name, 1 second. You keep debating this. I'll be right back.
Okay. So guys, I was going to bring up the source code. I'll put it on screen now. Remember this? So, have you selected one? I have. So, if she's been looking at Gregory this whole evening with his friends, she's going to know his name. We've said so much that some of the stuff, not just one thing, like, some of the stuff is bound to be true. Hey guys, sorry about that. I ran out of disk space because we've just been recording for this long. Have you selected one? I have. You know, that sort of concept, I can't remember it, but because I'm not looking at it right now, but you know, you get the concept. So obviously Vanny has selected someone, and it's going to be a kid. Who is this kid? Gregory. She's selected Gregory, and because she's selected this kid, she's been focusing on this one kid this whole evening.
I think she's been focusing on him for a while.
That's why he's got
it's been happening since AR.
That's why this kid's got all this lore in the books as well, because it's actually that important. So that's why the game's decided to create Gregory in this game for Vanny to follow. I'd
like to say the words then would make quite a bit of sense. Protect. She is your protector. If you're playing as Gregory, the night guard is your protector. She is meant to protect you. And the obey means don't obey this person. It could end up making more sense than we think. So again, it could just mean that she's protecting, she's obeying. Like, it could be that basic.
Yeah, there's two
but
pictures.
if you want to go more in deep,
Protecting it.
like, it could mean that don't obey Vanny. This person will protect you.
Yeah,
I
obey
think that's
Vanny, protect Gregory. That's what I figured out from this trailer.
Don't obey Vanny. What do you mean
No,
obey
no, no,
Vanny?
no, he says obey, but really don't obey. But surely we'd have a picture of Gregory though instead of the girl. I'm not sure. Maybe we're playing as Freddy. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. We haven't really seen this guard. We haven't seen it. We haven't even heard her voice.
Like, the thing is, with his voice, he's definitely gonna be in times where Vanny's gonna be behind you, and he's just gonna be like, she's behind you. She can see you. Stand still. Like, he's gonna be that type of character. He's going to be basically, you know how Spider-Man has a spidey sense? He's just basically that.
I feel like Freddy.
In my, that's what I think he's going to be.
If you're not with Freddy and you're on your own, Gregory, Freddy would be like on the microphone talking in the mall speakers so you can hear him. Like, don't go that way, Gregory, mate. Like, she's there. And then Vanny would be like, no, I'm not. Freddy, mate, do you want to fight? Yeah.
It could be ending up like Among Us for all we know, to be honest.
That's true. Who killed the kid? Maybe it was Freddy. Maybe Vanny is trying to help you.
Who killed the kid? It's secretly Withered Bonnie. He came from the
No, I feel like
Vanny
Vanny would be like, no, I'm not over there. Don't listen to Freddy. It'd be like this location with baby and hand unit. No, I'm not over there. No, listen to me. Don't listen to him, otherwise you'll die. Bro, you look like a FNAF security camera. Your camera's glitching so much. Are you glitch trapped?
Yeah, I know. That's the PS4.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. At least your mic audio is great. That's all that matters.
So, do you want to stop it here for
Do you
now?
know
And make
what?
part
I
two?
might stop it here because we haven't even done a trailer breakdown. We've just talked, but I mean, we kind of have.
We've talked about the trailer.
We have talked about
We've
the
talked about a bit
trailer.
of it.
Surely she would be killing you with a knife, not. You gotta make it PG, don't they? So we've talked about everything. We've talked about Moon Boy. We don't know who he is really, or she, whatever it is. There's a boy, he.
It's definitely.
Shadow of Vanny.
Yes, part 2, most definitely, we should do a stream.
Yeah.
Mechanic-wise, we did that in part 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
We like this location. You should do different things each night. If you look at the mall, there's actually like, you know, like a maze and stuff. We haven't actually talked about the actual locations you can see in the trailer. But yeah, there you go. I mean, that's it. I guess that we'll leave it there. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Can you please, give us some feedback on this video, like what stuff we should improve on and stuff, just like positive feedback, because
if it's camera, I will despite
yeah,
you.
I mean, stuff we talked about. I wanted to stay on the topic of, you know, breaking down the trailer, but it's impossible to do because it's so much to talk about.
The first ever part, I've said this before, you can't talk about FNAF without talking about what happened before or other games.
I know, yeah, absolutely. So there is so much to talk about. If you want us to stream next part, let us know. We've been streaming for like recording for like nearly 2 hours. We've had a break as well.
Yeah.
We've had dinner, I've had a shit. So anyway, guys, I've really enjoyed talking about this. So much of a passion for this game, and I cannot wait. I've got high hopes for it. Yeah, your face cam's starting to lag again, so better go. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Luke's got to do the plates, so we've got to go.
Do you guys want to see you?
Yeah, see you next time.